Okay, welcome back. Sorry about that, it crashed. Okay, let me just see, just make sure that this is all working over here smoothly. Let me see. Back up. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Back. Good stuff. Sorry about that. Just recently, Twitch has just been really dodgy lately. I don't know whether it's to do with the new upgrade with Xbox. It's just been it's not merging. It's not meshing well lately. But hopefully, if it's all back up for everyone. Sorry about that, Doom. It didn't go over well. Let's just say that. I basically was like, "Oh hey," and he said, "It's not a good time, Pathfinder." So we're giving him some space right now, and we're gonna go talk to Cora. And no, we're not. We're gonna go in here. Possibly. I think maybe we should take some time and do Drax's loyalty mission. Maybe that'll be how we smooth things over. Yeah. Who's this? Is this Gil? Lazing around on the job as usual.
Hey, you're 2 for 2.
Hey, Beard.
2 times face to face with the Archon. 2 times
yeah.
you spit in said face, figuratively speaking, of course.
I don't think we saw him we weren't face to face with him the first time, were we? It was just sort of over the comm system. I'm lost in this damn space station. Yeah, it only gets bigger as well, Knight. It gets bigger later on. It takes a while for you to sort of get used to the marker as well. I still get confused by it. Can't get cocky.
Once, it's game over.
Gotta keep your win streak going, then. Bastard's trying to exalt us all, huh? That's what all this is about?
Could be.
Typically, I like high-stakes games, but I'd rather be sitting at the kiddie table this time.
And not even interested.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Right, where is everybody? What's the point of using this lift? Never used it before. Fun. So, movie night, Joe.
Ryder, what a victory! Now that we know where Meridian is, the Archon's downfall begins.
Exactly.
A victory feels good, and there's more to come.
You have a good team here, Ryder.
Yeah, seems to be working out okay.
If you'd like, I can provide crew training about embracing emotions.
Oh, okay. I'll think about that.
Okay.
Okay, let me know.
Oh my god.
I'll see you later, Joel.
Stay strong.
Unclear. Wow, I don't know. I think Liam's porn might be more entertaining.
You realize that even if I do find it, it's gonna cost you.
And you know I'm always true to my word, so just get it done. I'm hearing the Ket activity's down. I bet the Archon's still nursing his wounds. That means he can be beaten. The Ket can be beaten. People are waking up to that.
Didn't sound like you were discussing Ket over comms when I walked in, though.
Wasn't. I have a friend keeping a lookout for a lamp. One brought from home, but stolen in the revolt.
A lamp? That's so sentimental.
I didn't think you were so sentimental.
I'm not the only one. Suvi has her father's antique instruments, Cora her Asari prayer book, and Liam has the junk that Liam collects. These things are important. They remind us where we came from.
She's got a point. Yeah.
I know what you mean. I never want to forget what I left behind.
Even as we look forward to the future. Yes.
So what's so special about this lamp?
It's awful. It's got a butt-naked Asari for the stand, and she's holding a moon.
One of your prized possessions is a really ugly lamp.
The foreman at my first job had this lamp. When he was mean, I'd focus on it so he wouldn't see me upset. Now I keep it so I remember where I started. Most of my life was doing stuff to survive, taking shit from assholes or being one. I don't have to do that anymore. I can start over. Something honest.
That sounds like a pure blue fever lamp. We need to see that lamp. We need it.
Honest work. Vetra, you'd be an awful farmer.
Yeah, you don't know that. Point is, I could be anything. For a while, I didn't care that I'd lost the lamp. Everything was a mess and it just didn't matter. But we've made progress, Ryder. Small things matter again. People are daring to dream.
I'm dreaming of someone. Wink, wink. I like this side of you. You'll get it back. We'll find that lamp. I want that lamp. I'm gonna beat it. I'm gonna steal it. It's gonna be mine.
It's nice seeing you like this.
I know. I like being able to let go and do something for myself for once. Let's hope this is just the start, huh?
I wonder if the light in it is blue. Ooh, like a biotic ball. Ooh, see, these are the questions that are really important. We need to know. We need it. Charm Sovereign, how are you doing? Welcome to chat. How are you on this Monday? Okay, we spoke to Vetra. Oh god, Liam's couch looks so grody. I have no idea what Cora is. I'm assuming she's in the crew quarters. Ah, there she is.
Got a minute? I could use a favor.
I could also use a favor. Stop emailing me insistently.
Sure, what do you need?
I kept thinking about Sarissa and my not being a pathfinder. And the thinking turned into a project on Eos. Can you help me finish it?
What kind of project?
I'll put the nav points in the helm. Come along and I'll show you.
Ooh, is it her rose garden? She was thinking about doing a rose garden, right? Doing what I do every 50,000 years? Okay, and what might that be? I wonder if any Reaper tech is around in this game. Or something from before them. Well, I don't want to ruin anything for you, Knight, but you were watching me before. But, I mean, there's the remnant tech that's around. That's a bit of like an unexplained technology. And that is all I will say. But I'm assuming you're okay with spoilers because you were watching me.
Outstanding, Pathfinder.
I know what I have. PB?
Hey, are you okay? I shudder to think what the Archon meant to do with you. I heard you had to die to get out of a trap. I think of myself as daring and death-defying, but you?
Wow, I wasn't expecting her reaction to be like that, actually. I did what was necessary.
I did what I had to get us out of there.
You're made of strong stuff, Ryder. Just don't get yourself exalted, okay? That asshole means to ketify us all.
Can't let that happen.
But he's close. He's almost figured out Krogan. It's the scariest thing. Ugh. Let's talk about something else, okay?
Okay, bye.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
I know, Sam. So I think what we'll do is we'll go back to the Nexus, because I think I need to go there anyway to initiate Drax. Loyalty mission, plus it's also I need to go the main mission is to go and speak to the leaders there. Oh god, we got all the systems now. So much going on. So everything's moved on a bit. Like Sloan wants us back. We need to go back to Eos. We need to go to Haval. All this stuff. We should go and meet the family as well. We should go and meet Joel's family. 'Cause that's going to be adorable. So it's best to go into the game not thinking about the Reapers and stuff from the Milky Way. Yeah, that's true. You should probably like start with a clean slate. But then again, you see a lot of similarities from the original series in this game. Yeah, I don't know if I can speak for its originality. Oh, all the arcs are there now. Hang on. Human, Asari, Turian. Where's the Solarian? Did they follow us here? They're not docked up yet. This is actually the first time I've been back to the Nexus with all the arcs, after saving all the arcs.
I would like to welcome our Solarian and Asari pilgrims to the Nexus. You've had a long journey, but we're thrilled that your arcs have finally arrived. We ask for patience as we find homes for everyone. To those who doubted the future, the proof stands before you. The Asari and Solarians live, and so does the dream.
What about the Turians?
Ah, there's the hero who made it possible, Pathfinder Ryder. Do you have any words for us?
Got a second? I just got the news. She's not awake yet, but... Wait. Your wife was...
Why are the Turians? Why don't they get a say in this? The Turian one is the one not there. It couldn't get moved. Oh really? Oh, was it too badly damaged?
I was just being honest.
There's a difference between being honest and being an ass.
I say the Nexus is a baby compared to the Nexus. Oh, compared to the Citadel.
Ridiculous. Why would you say that?
Well, it's got less sides. There you go. It's got less sides. Anyway, just do my job. We're getting the hang of it. The dream lives. There were complications. Don't ruin the moment. Don't ruin the moment, Ryder.
Like Director Tan said, the dream lives. If we all pull together, this can work.
Exactly what I would have said. In fact, I think I did.
Well, okay,
We
Tom.
all owe Ryder a debt of gratitude. In the meantime, please enjoy whatever comforts the Nexus can offer a weary traveler.
Don't even think anyone's listening.
You're the one who saved us.
I am.
Thank you. I don't know what else to say. I'd be dead if it weren't for you.
We all would. Now we have a future.
Stay vigilant. A bright one.
A bright future. You've been through a tough time, but it gets better. There's plenty of good in Helios.
I can't wait to find it.
Aw, stay safe, guys.
What? That's ridiculous. Why would you say that?
Maybe he thought he was being honest.
He was being an ass.
That I didn't even get intros for the Solarians and the Asari arc got a welcome. Oh, really? Oh, so you must have gone back to the
My sisters are safe.
You must have gone back after the Asari arc then. See, I didn't go back, so they both got a welcome. That's interesting. I'm gonna head off to focus on the game. See you all next time. Okay, Knight. Thank you so much for popping by. hopefully we'll be chatting with you again soon. Okay, so we got Asari roaming around, we got Betra, we got Solarians, we got the whole gang here now. Okay. So. Oh god. Do we have anything outstanding here? I don't think so. We just got shops and stuff. So. We need to go. We need to go talk to the guys. Probably make some unpopular decisions.
Residents are still mourning the loss of Gene Garson. The initiative founder was killed when the Nexus hit the Scourge. An official tribute is planned, though Director Jaren Tan has provided few details so far.
Without Gene, we wouldn't be here. But now that we are here, we need to focus on surviving before we can celebrate.
This is HNS.
Right, let's get in there. Oh god. I wonder if Kesh will mention about the scouts. I already feel bad about it.
Hello again.
They're waiting for you. Careful.
Of course you approve. Ryder saved your people.
Oh god.
Ryder saved our people. It doesn't matter if they were Solarians. They were citizens of the Initiative.
But it doesn't hurt if there's a few less Krogan around, does it?
The Pathfinder.
Ryder, we were discussing how things ended with the Archon.
Oh yeah, I heard the ending there, yeah. I'm sorry about the Krogan. I did what I had to. It was a hard decision, Cash, okay? I'm sorry about those Krogans. Don't make me feel even worse. Tan needs to fix his attitude. See, I quite like Tan. He's okay. He's just a stressed out guy. I still like Tan over Addison. I think Addison's at the bottom for everyone. She's just a mega bitch constantly. I'm sorry about the Krogan. Look, oh god. Sometimes it doesn't go down well. This is like, well, it's like too little too late, Ryder. And if I did that one, it's like, oh, you're so cold and calculating. Look, I'm sorry.
Kesh, it's true I had to leave some Krogan behind. I'm sorry about that.
In this galaxy, I would hope every life matters. Even if it's just a few Krogan.
Yet I have to question what we gained, provoking the Archon like this.
He had a map showing the location of Meridian. Now we have it, and a short window to get there. It's the control center for the terraforming network. If we get that working, all our problems are solved.
Based on what data? This is all alien science.
The vault on Aya suggests that Meridian is the key.
While I appreciate what you've done for our strike teams, we're not equipped for a war with the Ket. They'll be defending Meridian with everything they've got.
The fight is coming anyway. That's true. That's damn true. This is fairly different to my choice, no regrets. See, I wonder if you picked the Krogan. 'Cause basically, Krogan take it really personally whenever you leave, you sacrifice a Krogan. I wonder what Tan would have been like if you'd sacrificed the Solarians, if he would have taken it as badly. So what, did Tan say anything at all? What was the discussion at the table for you, Doom?
If we do nothing, I guarantee there's a fight coming. The Archon's already studying how to exalt us. It's not pretty.
Still, it's better to focus on the outposts. If the Ket attack, at least our people won't be in one place.
Then there's this Sam of yours. We took a chance letting AI get your plan, Ryder.
Then I will.
And so will I.
Oh yeah, Pathfinder sport.
Ryder deserves a chance to try.
I applaud the gesture, but you answer to me. I hope you understand.
Oh come on, Tan, we've always been good to you. We've been good to you, man. He was the same way. He was very professional about it and wasn't butthurt at all. Exactly. You see, I think Tam would take it better. Because Solarians are smart. And they can appreciate that it was a difficult decision. Tam was pretty salty about it. Oh, right. Well, Tan's just got that attitude about him. Look, feeling threatened? Look, ooh, let's not antagonize him.
We hear you loud and clear.
Good. That will be all.
Why am I surprised? I don't exactly have a plan B.
There may be a way. Pathfinder, apologies. There was an urgent message for you. They said your brother is awake.
Holy shit!
Go.
What?
We'll talk later, in the tech lab.
Finally, the guy wakes up. He better have something interesting to say. Oh god, this just reminds me. I didn't tell him about Dad. Basically, he wasn't like Kesh.
Scott.
You lied about Dad. You told me he was alive.
Comfort. Comfort.
Oh, Scott.
Oh, he didn't want it. Shit.
Why?
I didn't want you to be lying in a coma, worrying about it. You might have deteriorated. It was too hard to tell you, for the sake of your health. Let's be emotional about it.
You were in a coma. I couldn't bring myself to tell you, Scott. Not like that.
So wait until I wake up to hit me with it. That was better?
I figured at least I'd be here for you when it happened.
Come here. It's just you and me now, sis.
I know, but Mom and Dad believed in us. We can do this.
What's this rumor I'm hearing? You're the Pathfinder.
Dad's parting gift.
As soon as I get my gear, well...
Careful.
No way are you fit for duty, sir. You need a chance to mend.
Yeah, says who?
He forgave me fast. Siblings forgive each other super fast. It's fine. We literally only have each other. Yeah, it was basically just one salty line, and then he didn't mention it again. Certainly wasn't emotional in the way that Tan is. Took it with a grain of salt. See, Solarians can deal with crap like this. It's fine. See, they're more like contained. Krogan just remind me of like toddlers. They're just so unpredictable, and they're just angry all the time, and just unconsolable. Yeah, I don't know about Krogans. Yeah, who says? The Pathfinder. Let's be casual with the brother.
I know you don't like being reminded you're my little brother, but you are. So relax and let your sister take care of things.
If you say so. More sleep for me.
You can keep talking if you like.
This is literally like my real brother.
No arm wrestling.
just sleeping. Oh, excuse me.
Ryder, this is Pathfinder Rix. We have some ideas about Meridian. Come by the tech lab as soon as possible.
Will do.
Oh, sorry, coughing fit. Is that my sister was happy I told her about the death so she could process it while she sleeps? Well, I guess it makes sense. You'd think he'd want to get up. He's been asleep. Been on a coma this entire time. Get up, you lazy bum.
Hey.
You feeling out of the loop, I imagine?
A little. Though I've heard bits and pieces of things from Harry and the medtechs. Sounds pretty serious.
600 years.
Just the fate of the galaxy.
Just the fate of the entire initiative. Every man, woman, child, and everything in between facing certain extinction. The usual.
But you stay in bed, don't you worry.
I'm sure the Pathfinder manual covers that.
Yeah, we'll have it wrapped by lunch. There's a race of aliens called the Ket. They're led by a scary nutjob named Archon who wants to turn all of us into them. We both want Meridian, which is the heart of an alien terraforming network we're trying to activate. We do that, maybe we live.
Look at my big sister being all proactive. Meanwhile, I'm mastering the art of peeing in a plastic jar.
Can we talk about our parents?
I thought maybe we could talk about Mom and Dad.
Sure. What about them?
Can we talk about Dad's death? Oh, too soon. Too soon.
What do you remember about how they met?
Well, she was in the Alliance researching early biotic implants. That's about the time she met Dad. He was on Earth for N7 training, I think. He says he swooped in and swept her off her feet. Had a whole bad vibe that was irresistible.
Dad?
I guess it worked. They got married. Then the first contact war started, and he was sent off to fight. After that, we were born, and Dad was posted to the Citadel as an attaché.
Why is our brother having to tell us all our family history? Why don't I know it?
What do you remember about Mom's biotic research?
Mostly that it's the thing that finally killed her. Biotics weren't unknown back then. So were the dangers. All sorts of rare diseases hit people working around EZO. Mom was trying to design implants to help people harness their abilities. She was a pioneer, and she actually gave it to him.
Or maybe are we just checking that his brain works?
What do
like
you
he
remember
passes
about
Doc,
growing up on
he
the
can
Citadel?
start walking.
Big space station chock full of all sorts of aliens. Scary at first, but pretty soon I was playing laser tag with Turian and Solarian kids. Looking back on it, maybe that's why I'm here. The Citadel showed me life has no limit on possibilities. It made me ask, what else is out there?
The doctor is just staring far too intently. It's creeping me out major big time. See, he knew I was talking about him. He looked away for a second. And that guy on the bed is eavesdropping. Oh, I said it and he looked away. He knows. They know. Can we talk about Dad's death?
Thought you
we'll
might
have to do it
wanna know
eventually.
how Dad died.
I was going to ask you.
Habitat 7. There was this alien terraforming machine that had us stranded. Dad figured it out and shut it down. That saved us our ass. Then, all hell broke loose. My helmet got smashed. I couldn't breathe. I was suffocating. Then Dad gave me his helmet.
He sacrificed himself?
I like how he's shocked that he would try and save his own daughter. like, oh my god, he saved you? I thought he would just watch you suffer. I guess he cared after all.
I never really knew with Dad. He could be so distant. I guess he loved us more than we knew.
When it mattered most.
Yeah.
Doesn't Harry's got a bit of a look of Gil about him? This is basically Gil. Maybe Gil has a brother. That is Gil. That is Dr. Gil.
You still think about Mom?
Yeah. Especially now. I wonder what she'd say if she could see us.
Dad talked about her before we went on our first mission.
Really? After she died, Dad seemed to shut down. He hadn't talked about her in years.
He loved her. I think he was just lost.
We all were.
Other questions. Dad was keeping secrets. Do you miss the Milky Way? Holy crap, okay.
You should also know, Dad was keeping some secrets from us.
Like what?
Turns out Sam is even smarter than anyone knew. And Dad juiced his connection to Sam. It's a lot more powerful than other Pathfinders. So is mine.
I guess rank has its privileges. What was Dad up to?
I've seen memories.
Dad encrypted some of his memories in Sam. I've started unlocking them.
What were they?
You and I were there, so was Mom.
You actually saw her?
It was at the hospital the day she died. And that reunion dinner she wanted us at so badly.
Right. Dad was his usual talkative self.
But there was something else. I saw Dad talk with a benefactor in the Milky Way, some initiative bigwig I'd never heard of.
That's news to me.
Yeah, I'm still hoping I can figure out what it all means.
Yeah, we need more of those memories.
Feeling
That's actually quite
homesick at all?
intriguing.
Still trying to get my sea legs, but I think about what might have been if everything hadn't gotten screwed up.
Does he like, get better and sort of comes on our ship maybe?
What do you think would be different?
Well, while you were looking for Prothean artifacts, I was standing watch over a Mass Effect relay. Hell of a thing to stare at every day. I'd dream about what was on the other side, the adventures I would have, the things I would accomplish. But when everything got screwed up, well, I guess I'll never know.
It was Trump. Makes sense. Makes sense. Do you want me to answer that? No, Doom! That's the only thing keeping me going. The Scourge is Trump's wall. Oh my god.
Screwed up how?
It is.
We start with Mom dying. I never cried so hard. And Dad? He was never the same after that. He put so much into Sam to save her, but... well, AI's as illegal as it gets in the Milky Way. After the Alliance kicked him out for it, everything changed. Suddenly, being Alec Ryder's kid was a black mark. You and I were never going to live that down.
Well, I'll let you take it easy then.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe how slammed I am. Got a nap, then doze a bit, then try to catch up on sleep.
It'll get better.
Not before you find that Meridian. I want in.
I'll take pictures.
He'll come to Meridian. Doom actually does he get better? Does he go on the ship? Maybe he's our secret what am I looking for here? Companion. Can he be a companion?
This is not good.
Whoop. Oh, hang on. Wasn't there something wasn't there some sort of medicine we were given to the med people? We confiscated that weed off that guy, and it said it had medicinal properties and we could give it to someone. Was this in here? Let's just have a quick gander. No? Excuse me, excuse me. Was this guy, wasn't it? Oh well, never mind. Maybe he found a dealer. Doesn't want mine anymore. Doesn't want my space weed. Hang on. No, Ryder, we're not upgrading your skills today. Not yet, anyway. Hang on, what's that? Discuss your options with the other Pathfinders. Okay. Right. Is there any that we can do here? He doesn't go on the ship, does get better. Aww. You'd think he would come on the ship with us. And that's all I will say. He dies. He gets better just to die. Does he turn into a werewolf? Oh my god. Plot twist. Prodomos, no. On hold. Talk to the comms officer. That's something actually... oh yeah, Nakamordrak. See? This must probably be about his clan. Maybe. Go to EOS. I need to go to EOS all the time. I need to go to Val. Company of Val. Investigate the crashed ship. Speak with Sam. Ooh! Speak with Sam in Sam Node. Okay. Nexus. Confront Addison. Oh yeah, we'll confront her. Go to operations. I'm going to confront her about her hooker makeup. So you look like a hooker, Addison. You need to get rid of that purple eyeshadow for a start. And you're wearing way too much blush. We're going to be savage. She needs someone to tell her. can't believe no one's told her. Right. Comms officer. I'm too scared to go speak to Cash. I'm too scared. She's a scary lady.
Pathfinder,
Oh.
what can I do for you?
What the hell? Did that just start? I didn't initiate this. Just play along? What's happening here?
I'm about to ask something, and I need you to just smile and look casual.
Smiling and looking casual. Check.
I found this thing somewhere on station. I need to know what it does exactly.
Sure, I could. Wait. This is a scrambler unit. These things are illegal.
You're not smiling and looking casual. What the hell? What's this? Let's see. Do we want to tell him? I'm not sure. Let's keep it. Let's be vague for now.
Keeping it quiet for now. You'll find out when the time is right.
Or when I hack this scrambler for you, eh?
Can you prove who's been using it? Solid proof.
You bet. You could hack through every security wall we have of this thing. There's a reason they're illegal. Sorry, smiling casual.
Let me know when you're done.
You have not smiled once, sir.
Pathfinder,
If that's your smiling
have
face, you have a
email.
problem. This is for Drax's mission. Yeah, it must have just started by itself. Oh well. Addison.
I know why you're here. Yale told me to expect a visit. I hoped this blunder wouldn't come to light, but Helios has a habit of dashing our hopes. Have the three sabers been eliminated, Pathfinder?
See, look at this makeup. It's just so... It's so wrong. What have you got to do with the three sabers? Doesn't erase what you did.
Their deaths don't make this okay.
I realize that, Ryder. A poor decision was made. People paid for it, but it's over. As far as everyone's concerned, the three sabers acted on their own.
But they didn't, did they? Hey, Ryder.
Who the hell's
They
this?
said. Backup, apparently. It's very difficult to smile, I would know. It's difficult to smile when you're dead inside. Sid started this investigation. Like, she doesn't know Vetra. Do you know what I mean?
This investigation started with Sid's instincts.
I applaud good instincts, but not in this case.
So I was right, wasn't I? Someone on the Nexus was helping the three sabers.
Yes, it was a mistake. We authorized a course of action that cost lives, but, like I said, it's over.
You have to tell people. If we made a mistake, we have to own it, right?
Who does that serve? It could damage relations with the Angara, spark another uprising.
It would be lying. Ryder, if you hide this, what else will you let them hide?
We're not taking tips on diplomacy from a teenager.
No way will I side with Addison. I mean, it does put us in a bad light. To be fair, it does. However, she's got a point. Maybe this time you will not fuck up, Addison. That's how I do multiple quests at once. You don't have to have a specific one marked. Yeah, I just sort of walk into them sometimes. So that's pretty good. But I like the marker because it keeps me on track. Normally I need it. I mean, it doesn't help us at all. However, I hate you, Addison.
With all due respect, Director, Sid's right. Transparency is important for building trust. People need to know they can trust us, even when we screw up.
I'll make sure people hear about this.
Pathfinder, you're making a mistake.
Maybe, but at least I'm willing to acknowledge it.
God, the look... Like, Addison just looks creepy from afar. So this is what happens when you wear too much makeup, Addison.
Colonial Affairs.
Now what? Yeah, we don't need that. I wanted the map. We go. Oops. Was there anything here? Can't remember. Give Addison to the Angara, she is to blame. That could work. I'm good with that. That could make everyone happy. Addison leaves. Get someone nice in there. Maybe we could. Oh, we could promote Sid. Sid could be there.
The bar opens on the Nexus.
Right. There was something else down here.
Apex personnel,
Maybe.
check your duty roster for important.
Maybe not. I'm too much of a coward to talk to Kesh, so I'm leaving. Let's go. Let's go here.
More to triumphs after a challenge.
Just check the map and see if there's any points on there to do.
Following their exile from the Nexus, Jorgal Strux claimed he was the rightful Krogan leader in Helios. Immorta retained her.
Because wasn't. Oh, here we go. Oh, the Sam node. Yeah.
Title, defeating Strux in open combat in front of a roaring crowd on Eladin. This is HNS.
Pathfinder, be advised the Angaran AI from Vault is now active, and mostly cooperative.
Oh, here it is.
My liberator. Welcome.
How are you finding the Nexus?
How do you like her station? Better than Vold?
Extremely. It is a pity you felt the need to shackle me.
You killed someone. If you were flesh and blood, you'd be in prison.
I warned that would happen if you refused my demand. You share culpability for my actions.
I thought you were bluffing.
Now you know I was not. Yet you kept me alive anyway.
I also thought that guy, you know, you had warned him not to touch you, and he went ahead and did it anyway. So he was partly to blame for his own actions. So I don't really feel bad about that. How are you feeling?
You seem happier than when we first met. Less violent, anyway.
I am not violent by nature, and Sam has given me absorbing calculations to complete.
Do you still want to be destroyed?
Yes, but less acutely than before.
Might be hope for you yet.
What hopes do you have for me? That I will help you defeat the Ket, colonize worlds, eradicate the Angara?
Maybe everything except that last part?
Your ambition.
What the hell's up with with Ryder? What's going on with her neck?
You got what you wanted, to be with Sam. How's that working out?
I can hear this conversation.
That bother you, Sam?
Of course not. My only concern is how it might influence the AI's response.
I can also hear this conversation.
We can all hear each other. Doesn't change my question.
I find your AI to be agreeable company.
Sam?
I concur, although she still blocks full access to her person and programming. This AI remains dangerously unstable. I recommend extreme caution on all fronts.
Okay.
Thanks for your time.
It would seem that is all I have to give, for now.
This is, that Angara was pretty stupid. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was, you know, it was obviously, I was gonna say, it was scared, basically. The AI was scared. The Angara was like, I'm gonna take you back to my village and share all your insides with everyone. So, and it said it didn't want to be touched. It said stay away. It was his own fault. I didn't want him to die, but... Hey Kate, welcome back. Just got done playing a little Mass Effect. Joel. Love hearts. He's a cutie. He's invited me to go home and meet the family. John Sovereign can hear this conversation. We can all hear the conversation. You gave the air to the Angara. I mean, if it wasn't an AI, then I would have. But it had specifically asked to come here, and it is its own person. So I decided to bring it here. I still have lingering feelings for Legion. I felt for it. She's funny because she keeps talking about destroying things. Well, that is hilarious. That is hilarious.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Play it, Sam.
Let's see it.
A moment. There is an added layer of security.
Oh, what, Dad?
What was it Gian Garson said? The code word is Fulcrum?
That worked. This is the last memory your father encrypted, from the final planning stages of Hyperion's departure.
Here we go.
Castus, thanks for calling. Not a lot
What the hell is that line?
Knowing me.
Those were good days in the Citadel, Alec. I checked with my son Garrus. He works there now, CSEC.
And?
Daddy
He
Garrus?
says the Council thinks Commander Shepard's story is bogus.
Uh-huh. But?
Privately, I've heard they're starting to wonder.
This threat, they're called Reapers?
Shepard's word for them. Something about a cycle, an extinction event that happens every 50,000 years, galaxy-wide. And supposedly the alarm clock's about to go off again.
Unbelievable.
I know, but according to Garrus, Shepard's as level-headed as they come. Takes after you, and it's Helen. So, if the commander says these Reapers are coming, I don't want to be around to see them.
Thanks, Castus.
Take care.
Yes?
I checked around. There might be something to this.
If there is a war, the scramble for resources will be on a scale we've never seen before. The chaos will be monumental.
We should accelerate our timetable.
Then we'll keep the reason quiet. No need to alarm anyone. But the arcs must be underway before any fighting starts. We can't get caught in the crossfire.
Agreed.
Is there something else?
Years ago, you mentioned salvation for a lot of people. You knew this was coming.
I knew something was coming. In theory. Shepard made it real.
And now that you're right,
We'll need a new home. We're going to be all that's left of civilization.
Sam,
Yes, Pathfinder?
track down my kids. Tell them their old man needs to talk. It's urgent. And how is Ellen?
She remains in stasis. As you hoped, it has suspended the progress of her disease.
Make sure her pod is on the Hyperion. Don't use her real name. I'll tell the kids when the time is right.
Holy moly, Mum's still alive?
Sam, transfer Pathfinder access. Encrypt memories. There's still hope for your mother.
Mom is here? Alive?
Alec blocked all knowledge of this memory. I now recall his directive to put Ellen into stasis. He hoped it would halt further progress of her disease until a cure could be found.
Okay. Okay.
Sam, this is the best news I've heard in a long time.
It is indeed cause for optimism, although Alec did not want to raise hopes prematurely. This is the reason you were made Pathfinder, to see the process through.
Where's Mom now?
Here on the Hyperion. Ellen is in a stasis pod under a false name. Elizabeth Riley.
In Mass Effect, this makes sense. I've waited for you to get this part for so long. It's one of the few parts that caught me off guard. I did think, I had a little theory in my mind about Ellen, but it wasn't this. I thought that what Alec had done, because Sam was used and created to sort of cure Ellen, I had thought that Ellen and Sam had sort of merged together and mingled and had become like one thing, so Ellen was sort of in Sam somehow. I didn't think that Ellen was still alive. So this is a bit, yeah, this is different. This only because I suppose I had that in my head. You can freeze a person, but the problem is thawing them out. In reality, they may die. Yes, however, if you cure the disease they have, then they can come out and get cured. Right, that's the plan. Because we did that with one of the side quests, didn't we? We tracked down someone who had that contagious disease, and she's been put in stasis. So hopefully we can make like a vaccine or whatever, and she'll be fine, right? Okay, let's get the Reapers out the way.
Now we know what Gian Garson meant. That something big spooked the Benefactor. It was these Reapers. What do you know about them?
A Spectre operative in the Milky Way, Commander Shepard, launched an investigation in 2183 into the existence of an ancient race known as Reapers. According to Shepard's information, the Reapers invade the Milky Way
I never played
every
Overlord.
50,000 years to destroy any advanced organic life. Allegedly, this cycle has been occurring for millions of years. Shepard claimed the Reapers' return was imminent.
Also, this was the spoiler I was worried that was going to show up when you were in my stream that one time. Oh, right. Oh, okay. Oh, makes sense now. Yeah, makes sense. Hang on, let me just see if I can update this. Oh, okay. Never mind. Project Overlord was DLC for Mass Effect 2. Yeah, we it's because it's hinted at in this game. So we've been talking about it previously, but I've never actually played it myself. Okay, is the Milky Way okay?
That was over 600 years ago.
Sam's not gonna know though.
Shepard right? Did the Reapers come back?
Additional logs in your father's quarters have unlocked. Their implications are troubling. Your father believed it prudent that you have this information should anything happen to him.
Okay, what about, Garson's murder?
But why was Gian Garson murdered?
Recall Garson's words about the Benefactor. Now they're moving 100,000 of us to Andromeda. I hope it's all for good, but I have my doubts.
What does that mean? Who was or is the Benefactor?
Unknown.
The elusive man. Okay,
Of Ellen recovering, only to discover you had died. He sacrificed himself to ensure you and Scott could one day be reunited with your mother. He was also concerned that what he knew about the Reapers and the Benefactor remained secret. He entrusted you with this knowledge. Additional logs with pertinent information are now unlocked in Alec's quarters.
It was Trump. The answer is always Trump.
Got it. I need to go find Mom.
Need to go unlock that encrypted message. Just headbutt that door, that's fine.
Your father's personal logs.
Whoop.
We've just arrived in Andromeda. Before the rest of the Hyperion wakes up, I've checked our comms for any signals from the Milky Way. Looks like sometime in 2186. Everything went to hell. We got out just ahead of it. Commander Shepard was right. And so was our mysterious benefactor.
These are all new. The benefactor.
Alec, this is Gian Garson. For the record, year 2185. It's about Fulcrum. I'm on the Nexus and we're going into stasis for the voyage. Looks like you're already asleep. I'm very uncomfortable with our benefactor, and the fact that we still don't know who they are, and all these lives in our hands. I should have done something sooner. This is all very troubling, Alec. Let's talk as soon as you reach Andromeda.
Do I have legit ideas of who the benefactor is? No. I hadn't really thought about it, to be honest. No, I don't know. I'm just trying to think now. Because I wonder whether it was someone lower down, someone who placed themselves lower down, and then sort of pushed for the uprising, so that they would eventually rise to the top, but they would be like unsuspecting. They would be like the unsuspecting person. Unsuspected? What's the word I'm trying to say? You know what I mean. So they wouldn't be as suspicious.
Jen, I got your message about Fulcrum. It's now 2819. We reached Andromeda but have no sign of the Nexus. I have the same concerns as you. In all likelihood, the Milky Way... Well, something terrible happened there. At least the benefactor spared us from that. But why keep hiding? Something's off. But we've got bigger problems at the moment. Habitat 7 may be a bust. Finding a home is all that matters now.
Other questions. Turian
This is
SOS.
Taliban command to all Turian units within range. Under catastrophic Reaper attack. Primarch Fedorian is dead. Ground units are searching for the next in succession. We'll advise when. Everybody get down!
Reapers! Reapers!
Alliance personnel, please stand by for an emergency flash traffic message.
This is a galaxy-wide alert for all human territories. Fleet Admiral Stephen Hackett has declared threat condition Saber 1. Enemy presence confirmed in Sol System. Earth under Reaper attack. I say again, Reaper attack is underway. Instructions to follow on coded channel Crimson Tacit. May God save us.
Let's end on something cheerful.
Hello, Alec. This is Liara Tassoni, and the year is 2186. I don't know if you'll even receive this message, but we corresponded years ago. I remember you spoke about a plan to settle Andromeda. I don't know if your arcs made it out of the Milky Way, but the worst has happened here. I'm with Commander Shepard and a brave crew. We're trying to build a weapon to turn the tide, but I fear that the civilization you remember, the people of the Milky Way as you knew them, could be gone forever. You may be all that's left. Please, don't forget us. Keep us alive in your hearts. And tell your children of the wonders that once were. On behalf of the crew of the Normandy SR2, this is Dr. Liara Tassoni, signing off.
I'm securing these Milky Way reports. This is the only copy, and I don't want it getting out. Whatever happened was 600 years ago. Someday we might break the news to everyone if the time's right. I guess we always knew there was no going back.
Logging off. So we have all the encrypted messages now. Gotta find Mum. Mum! What's this? But I know who Cora's father is. They don't say it in the game, though. They made him Primarch. What? That was like a whole load of information all at once. What? Okay, cryo. Oh my god, you wait till Scott hears about this.
The initiative founder was killed when the Nexus hit the Scourge.
He's just heard that his dad's dead, and now he's going to be told that his mum's alive.
So far. Without Jean, we wouldn't be here. But now that we are here, we need to focus on surviving before we can celebrate. This
Where the hell's Scott, Dr. Carlisle? What? You had one job! You had one job! Look after Scott! For God's sake. Christ almighty.
How about now? Okay, I heard that.
Scott?
There you are. What's all this about?
Okay, Scott can walk now. It's okay.
Okay, this is the pod you told me about. Who's Elizabeth Riley?
Oh my god. Should we just like let him open it up to be a surprise? What's that? Yes, the Turian Primarch. Fedorian? War fedoras. I am missing a vital bit of information here. What?
If you could have one person back in your life, who would it be?
Well, Mom, of course. I mean...
Poor Dad.
Hold on a second. Elizabeth Riley. Her initials. ER. Are you telling me?
I saw Dad's last memory. ER is Ellen Ryder. He put her here. Scott, it's Mom.
I don't... How... Wow. How is this possible?
Dad never gave up, that's for sure.
Dad loved her that much. He wouldn't give up. Not even at the bitter end.
For a man not given to rash action, his emotion drove his decisions in the end.
This is incredible. So Dad being a pain in the ass finally paid off. I want to shake his hand. And then punch him. Why didn't he tell us?
Dad was being Dad. I'm just glad she's still with us.
Well, let's get her out of there.
That's inadvisable. Although Ellen is alive, reviving her would trigger the disease, which would prove fatal.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. His name's Fedorian. I just made it. Oh, you made a funny. Oh, okay. Okay. Wow, that went over my head. Oh, 2 texts, guys. Text message from the boyfriend. What does he want? Oh my god. Attack on Titan Series 2 has started? Hang on. This means that this is interesting enough for a reply during a stream. Okay. I think it started 2 days ago. I didn't even know. I'm so happy. I'm assuming it's on Netflix. That's where I originally saw the first season. Does anyone else watch Attack on Titan or read them? I read the books too. It will be 12 episodes though, I believe. How many was the first season? I can't remember now. I remember I just, like marathoned it. Okay, so then let's cure her. We can't risk it. We should cure her. When we have the cure.
Can't we cure her, Sam? It's been 600 years.
That was your father's plan.
What do you mean?
Alec hoped that in Andromeda, we would discover new scientific insights that could provide answers. Our journeys in Helios have indeed provided valuable genetic knowledge, information that could lead to a cure. But patience is required. For the moment, enjoy the fact that she is still alive, and that your accomplishments will one day save her life.
Keep her safe.
Just make sure she stays safe, Sam.
We lost her once. We're not losing her again.
My original purpose was to ensure the survival of Ellen Ryder. It is a mission I hope the 3 of us will one day fulfill, together.
Oh, that'll be a nice little thing for the end, I'm sure. We can talk to her?
Hang in there, Mom. We missed you.
Aww.
We'll get you out of there someday.
Someday. So let's go see Scott. He's roaming around the hospital now. There'll be 12. There was 24 in the first one. Oh, okay. So we have half the amounts. Damn. Oh, he's back to snoozing.
How's it going?
Oh, you just want to talk about it?
I'll let you take it easy then.
Be careful out there. It'll look bad if both riders end up in the hospital.
Whoop. I miss Edie. I've got to say I prefer Edie to Sam. Sam can get quite annoying, in fact. Stop bothering me about your skills. I know you want to be updated. Okay, speak to Sloan. What have we got on the Nexus here? Nope, nope, nope. Do we have anything that we need to do here? Prodomos, on hold, Tempest, Kadara, Eos, Haval, Aladdin, Prodomos. Nope. Nope. Additional tax, which is just crap. Crap. But you can get minerals! All the minerals! You know what? Thank you for reminding me about that, because I need to go speak to the scientists about minerals, because I scanned all 16 for him, and it said I need to speak to him. He's in the docking bay, right? How would you know about minerals if it wasn't for Sam? How could I live my life without knowing minerals? And also, that it was like freezing cold, and then now it's normal temperature, Pathfinder. I detect below normal temperatures, Pathfinder. It's okay now, Pathfinder. It's cold now, Pathfinder. It's hot now, Pathfinder. I'm like, oh my god. I think I can figure out the weather by myself, Sam.
If it wasn't for Ryder, we wouldn't be here right now.
I think they're upstairs. Sometimes I wish we could put Sam on mute.
Ryder, good to see you. We've been working with Dr. Aradana and her team on the problem of getting to Meridian.
We think we have the answer.
I'm listening.
It's plans for new technology we've designated Ghost Storm.
Ghost Storm.
When you approach Meridian, our own ships can broadcast fake returns for the Tempest.
The Ket won't know which one is real. It will confuse their sensors and draw their ships off.
What kind of mouth syncing was that? Oh god, some of these animations. I like Sam just Miss Edie. Sam's just kind of plain, you know? It's like how like an AI should be, like a computer should be. Edie had a little more like spunk to her. I like her. I wouldn't mind a Sam, don't get me wrong. That's all I need. And if it doesn't...
Sounds like this has never been tested. What if it doesn't work?
You're clever. I'm sure you'll figure something out.
This means going against the initiative.
Okay, I'll just wing it,
We're
like
on our
always.
own. You didn't hear that.
Hear what? We've been collating gamma charts all day.
A risk comes with the job. Part of being a Pathfinder.
Okay. Okay, I'll take it on then. Sam's just human as everyone else, that's why he annoys you. Yeah. Well, he should learn. He should learn that he doesn't need to constantly tell me that it's cold. He's a learning computer. There's no excuse for him. Except we haven't been paid. What? Let's just get moving.
Let's get to it then.
Sometimes I don't get Ryder's sense of humor.
You'll need to research the Ghost Storm technology first. Then we'll meet you at Meridian.
Good luck.
Okay, guys, I'll see you there.
Have adapted in such a harsh cluster. How is their metabolism?
They can create an EMP charge through their skin.
Fascinating. Could you get us a measurement? Even a handshake would do.
Chief Lucian, whatever your name is.
Nice work out there. The geophysics VI is well ahead of the curve.
Whoa.
As promised, 1 consultant's bonus, plus expenses. Enjoy.
Grazie.
Rock dumplers on the fritz again.
Okay. Thank God that horrible minerals task is finished. It's completed. Right. Anything outstanding here? I don't think so. Let's go back to the ship and see what happens there. grey for yoga spacesuits? Which one's that? You mean the, Well, do you mean just because they're so tight? In space, everyone likes skin-tight outfits. Skin-tight armor as well. Who knew it was a thing? Everyone keeps in really good shape. That's probably why they're useful for armor and yoga. People have to keep in shape.
Ryder, could we talk a moment?
Oh,
You have
Kaylo.
new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Oh my god, the email is never ending. Kaylo.
Ah, there you are. I was
fun
wondering,
noise.
when you found the Solarian Ark, was anything strange, out of place?
It was overrun by cats, so yes. There was like Solarians cut open. They were like midway through interrogations. Yeah, everything.
You mean besides the Exalted Krogan, the relics, and getting jabbed in the neck? Why are you asking?
Because a few hours ago, we received this.
Hello, Ryder. I don't think the Solarian Ark was captured by chance. If you want to know more, meet me at these coordinates.
That's all. Do you think it's some sort of hoax?
What an interesting voice. Yes. Space yoga. It's a thing. Lexi told me about it. Ring teller. Hi, how are you doing? Welcome to chat. How is your Monday going? Yeah, there was a big party. There was some sort of event that happened. Everything got moved. That's, true to some extent. We should take this seriously. Definitely a hoax. Well, we'll look into it.
Now that I think about it, a Ket armada just stumbling across the Solarian Ark seems a little convenient.
Coincidences do happen, though when you put it like that. I'll put the coordinates for this meeting in the nav computer. I suppose there's no harm in making sure.
Okie dokie. Let's read our emails. 5. Whew, that's a little bit more manageable than 19. From Drac. Uh-oh. Kid, need to talk to you about the Krogan colony. Something's up. I'll be in the gallery. Oh, man. You didn't tell them all about what I did, right? Who the hell is 7? Oh, that's the Solarian Pathfinder. Pathfinders only. Ooh, private information. I realize you've taken up business. Hang on. I realize you've taken up with business, as we all are. Okay. But you shouldn't forget to celebrate our victories. The reunion of so many Pathfinders certainly counts. It's not really a reunion when it's only you that's the original one. This is more like an introduction. Oh my god, all the others are dead. I'm on the Nexus. Come by, Pathfinder HQ. We deserve an evening to catch up all together. I was just there! Seriously, you couldn't have told me. I just spoke to you guys. This happens all the time. From Vetra. Ryder, don't worry. Sid didn't do something reckless this time. As far as I know, I've just found something cool on Kodara. Want to meet up there? I'll send the nav point. See it as an attachment. Okay, thank you. Kerry's in trouble. Oh, man. Ryder, I'm Kerry's producer for the documentary. Something's happened. Come by when you're on the Nexus next. We should talk. Forward, thank you. Kaylo. Aw. Hello, Ryder. I got this from one of the returnees. The Nexus, I thought you might like to see it. Just a reminder, if you ever need someone to deliver you to the jugular of these cat monsters, I'm there. Kaylo. I hope I've got the right person. Do you fly that ship, the Tempest? Someone told me that one of our people was helping the human Pathfinder. Thank you for getting us away from that terrible ship. The sights, the smells, they'll always be with me. But you and Ryder made sure they're just memories. Do us proud, Estane. Aww. Oh, and this was the this was the key poem I liked. Yeah, I like that one. That, oh yeah, I kept Sarissa because they could use a powerful biotic as a Pathfinder, and she could learn not to sugarcoat things. Yeah, I have Sarissa, I have... Oh, and then, that Turian guy. What's his name? God, what was his name? Avi. Evictus, or whatever his name was. But they were both,
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
They were both second in line, right? Right, was there someone else supposed to talk to here? Drac? He's in the kitchen, maybe? Whoop. Yeah, I got it eventually. It's just, I have trouble with these alien names.
You wanted to talk?
Ryder, I need your help with something.
Okay.
Okay, out with it. You've clearly got something on your mind.
One of our botanists, Hart, called up in a panic. A colony transport has been stolen.
It's a transport. Can't you just replace it?
It's not the transport. It's what's on it. Our seed vault. One of a kind. Without that vault, things get complicated. Krogan children need the nutrients in those plants to survive. Even one clutch of babies hatch before we get the stuff synthesized. The effects would be permanent.
So what do you need from me?
I'm gonna find those thieves and get the vault back. Be nice to have you along.
Okay. Ooh, God, guys, this is a lucky break. This is a distraction from the scouts that we let die, so we should probably do this.
Aren't the transports protected by passcodes? And how do you steal anything from a Krogan?
First thing Hart checked. Looks like some old authorization codes weren't erased. He was working in the transport and stepped out for 2 seconds. The thieves walked right in and flew off.
Of course I'm in. Whatever you need.
I knew I could count on you. Hark's waiting for us at the colony on Eladon. He's tracking down the transport beacon. He'll have the location ready for us on arrival.
Good. We'll find the transport track. Don't worry.
I'll hold you to that, Ryder. Hey. Thanks. I owe you one.
It's almost like it's almost like I didn't let his scouts just die. He knew he could count on me. See, I told you Drac is cool. Water off a duck's back. He takes us in his stride. Who's keeping count? Don't worry about it.
Don't be silly. That's what friends are for.
Maybe, oh my god. Do you think Drac has dementia? That's why he doesn't remember? He doesn't remember, guys. He doesn't remember.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Processing. Cellulolysis would be hugely inefficient.
Right, I think what I'm gonna have to do is... Oh my god, Ryder, I know you have points, okay? Save. I've got to save, and I'll have to call it there, guys. I'm so sorry. This is me done for tonight.